Mr Assistant President, I know a number of us do Wordle, and I'm not going to spoil the word of the day for those who haven't got to the puzzle yet. But the government's word of the day is clearly gunner, because everything we heard today was gunner. We're going to get the SACA report. We've been told by the Premier we're going to get it. The Attorney-General told us we're going to get it. The Special Minister of State again told us today we're going to get it. An answer, to be honest, I found very surprising after the discussions in this House yesterday, where, with a very gracious concession by Dr Con, when yet again the Special Minister of State did not comply with an order of this House and provide this House with a copy of the SACA report, there was an agreement reached that that matter might be subject to legal arbitration. That appears to have been totally forgotten today when we're back to, we're going to give it to you when we're ready to give it to you. Presumably, after we have been asked to debate any number of pieces of legislation which allegedly draw from that important resource, without this House being respected by being given access to that report so that we can properly assess that legislation. And I remind the House, one piece of which has already been thrown out by the Supreme Court, which raises questions about the need for careful review of the adequacy of the drafting of legislation in this area. We're apparently also gonna get the Western Sydney Airport Metro. We're just not really sure when. And apparently, we're meant to be following the example of Victoria and getting buses, not trains, getting buses, because if buses are good enough for Victorians, they should be good enough for people in Sydney. I have to say it's pretty breathtaking to think that we in New South Wales would want to use the current Victorian government as an exemplar in anything other than the completely wrong way to go about everything. We're going to get improved nurse staffing levels. We've got plans. We're going to meet our housing target. Just not likely this century if we're on the present trajectory. Gunner is a great Australian word. It's not a good word for government, and given the American authors of Wordle, it's unlikely to get you a score in Wordle, and I encourage the government to do better than gunner.